Hello.
Welcome back to Young at the Parks.
We are in the home today. We're going to be talking about our theme park plans now that things are starting to reopen and kind of what we're going to be doing in the future. But before we get started, we want to talk to you guys about something really important. Yesterday we shared our thoughts on Instagram in response to the racial injustice happening in America right now. We know a lot of you don't follow us on Instagram though, so we wanted to read that post to you just because we feel, because we have a small audience, it's sort of our responsibility to share that and just show you guys that we hear you. So I'm going to read that for you now. Even with our small audience, we want to use our voice to say racism and hate are not welcome here. We recognize that we are two privileged white individuals who will never know what it's like to be a black person in America, but we will do our very best to keep reading books and articles to stay educated, keep listening to the black community on their experiences, and keep having hard conversations with friends and family if needed to. We will be an ally and we will fight for change. We recognize that this is a theme park vlog and you guys come here for magic and fantasy, but reality is really scary right now and the black community needs our help. Please consider donating if you can, signing petitions, and acting for change. We're going to be posting a couple organizations down below that you guys can check out just to get educated on. If you're able to donate, they do really need our help right now. We've donated to the organizations that we've posted down below, so thank you so much.
So, on to some theme park news. This week and weekend, Universal Resort in Orlando, Florida is reopening. I am going to be going there on Thursday, which is June the 4th. I have a 9:45 a.m. check-in time to get into, I did the Islands of Adventure check-in at 10 a.m. It is a pass holder exclusive kind of preview for it. They're doing that on June 3rd and 4th. I opted to go for June 4th. I kind of figured that give them a day to figure things out. Unfortunately, Kelly couldn't take time off of work for that. But I was able to, so I will be going there to cover that and to kind of give everybody the lowdown on Islands of Adventure and Universal. We'll be going to Volcano Bay. That was an option, but honestly with the requirement of masks, which I totally understand, that's perfectly fine. I think it's a little strange for water parks. I kind of wish they would have just stayed closed until that wasn't an option.
I don't know how that's going to work, so I'm curious to see when the water parks open what they do.
Yeah.
And that's also another reason why, I mean, I personally just didn't want to take another day off work, but I have anxiety about it. It's something you guys have heard in other videos that I just feel a little uncomfortable, not for Universal team members or Disney cast members' lack of effort. It's just a lot is going on right now, so I just wanted to let them check it out, and Joe's gonna go and show you guys what it's gonna be like. I know that they're gonna be super safe and he's gonna be super safe, and I'm just gonna go when I'm ready.
Yep. That video will be coming out this Friday, June 5th, which is the public opening day for Universal. They're not doing reservations or anything for that opening, similar, well, not similar to what Disney is going to be doing, which takes us to our next sort of quasi bad news, which is Disney's opening.
So, as you know, Walt Disney World won't be opening until July 11th for Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom.
Yep.
And then July 15th for Epcot and Hollywood Studios. We will not be going to either opening, nor will we be going to Walt Disney World theme parks until August at the very earliest. And the reason for that is we are actually silver annual pass holders. So we're subject to those blackout dates.
Yeah.
We've had silver for a while now.
We've always had silver.
Yeah, just living in Florida, in the area, we never really go a lot in summer nor at the holidays just because it is so hot and so crowded. It is something that we've been considering upgrading, obviously, because we have a YouTube channel now, and I'm sure you guys want to see the parks in the summer.
Sure.
And it's not that we don't always want to go, but we were gonna upgrade, but then COVID happened, so we're kind of just stuck with what we have for right now, unfortunately. So I'm really sorry we can't show you the Disney theme parks during this time. There's a lot of other great vloggers out there. I know you guys will see videos.
Oh, yeah.
We will definitely get there when we can and are able to, and able to safely.
We'll probably be putzing around the resorts as we
Absolutely.
can to kind of give you an idea of at least how those are operating.
Absolutely.
As Disney Springs expands with what's available there, we'll be covering that as well. And then of course Universal content and possibly some water parks or Volcano Bay, Blizzard Beach, Typhoon Lagoon, as those also come available. So keep an eye on our channel as we go forward and things start opening up more and more.
Yeah, and if you guys have any ideas for things that you want to see from us, definitely let us know. If there's more restaurant reviews or other activities outside the theme parks, because I know as a lot of families vacation to the area and do the theme parks, you want to do other things as well, but those don't get as much coverage as the actual parks do.
For sure.
So we're happy to check anything out that you guys want to see.
Yeah, I'm a little bit curious to go see the social distancing swamp ape over at Gatorland. They do have a social distancing swamp ape.
They do, yeah.
Which is exciting. So maybe we'll check out some of those kind of local attractions. But yeah, let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give us a thumbs up if you liked our little update video on what's coming up on our channel. Make sure in the comments, let us know what you want to see going forward. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and click the bell icon to get notified every time we go live with new videos. And as always, we will see you next time for more Young at the Parks.